Markets continue bullish. This is the weekend edition. My name is D7 here at Grok Trade. It's good through Sunday, February 12th, 2017. Markets in the day bullish on Friday. Everybody in bullish territory. Crude oil up 1.3%. Silver up 1.6%. Nice pop there in silver. Crude oil. We got a lot to look at. Number one, we have the spiders going higher. Rising wedge, bearish formation, but we're still rising, but we have a area of resistance that we're going to contend with perhaps on Monday. I unloaded all of my longs. I had a bunch of them, and I don't say that lightly. A lot of longs through this rally to the upside. On Friday, we got up here near this top. When I saw the weakness starting to come down, I sold. I just did not want to hold over this weekend, especially with the daily charts at a resistance area. I think that I will load up on longs on any sort of weakness. Give me a couple days down, and I'm going to be looking to get right back into this. The diamonds, the Dow diamonds, we have a little more room before we hit a resistance area, but again, took profits. NASDAQ is in a very tight rising wedge, very tight rising wedge, and we got to be careful with that. This could drop. Small caps, Russell's 2000. Look at this. This is interesting. Two lines that I had drawn for a while. These pink numbers. You can go back and look at that. But look at, we came up, just got past it, came down, touched it, and came right back. Pay special attention to these pink lines coming across with the numbers here, because those are areas of the most recent or major swing highs or swing lows. The highest close or the lowest close. And yeah, very interesting how this plays out here. If I look here at the bank is relatively weaker, but look at the coiling moving averages coming in the center here. Do you see that? Coming into the center. That is, we're just looking for a big move on the banks. We're looking for a big move on the banks. If I go to the financials, same thing. We were going sideways, but we did pop higher. We're up over resistance point. I have a buy on it. We're up over that, guys. This tells me that the markets are looking for financials. That was a pretty bullish move for it to do that. I want to look at the dollar, US dollar, drop. We popped. I have a buy on that. We do continue to go higher, but we do have a shooting star reversal pattern, and we do have a falling 20-day moving average acting as resistance. Pretty good chance of the US dollar dropping, and if so, the market should respond well to that. Crude oil had it a buy on Thursday, Friday, boom, to the upside, rallying 1.32%, but anyway, we're still within the confines. See the moving averages coming in. It's a triangle. We have an apex. Guys, crude oil is going to make a major move one direction or the other. Be ready for it. Gold daily, I put a sell on it on Thursday, Friday. We gapped down, but when they tried to buy that weakness back higher. So if we continue up higher here, I am going to add a buy signal to that. So keep that in mind. Silver had a sell on it. We popped up. I would put a buy on silver right now and reverse my call, but we stalled out at the 200-day moving average. Actually, we closed just above it for the week or for the day. And let's look at the weekly charts and the monthly charts. Very important that we look at those. Before we do that, I want to share with you something I've not ever done. I've not ever done this before in my life. Not sure if I will ever do it again. But normally I don't do teaching anymore. I personally am going to teach a course on the 23rd and the 24th here in Indianapolis, where I reside. Here's the skinny. If you haven't invested in yourself before and you've thought, wow, I've listened to D7 for a long time, I'm sure I'm going to learn something there. I'm going to invite you. It's VIP. It's not cheap. And you're going to be investing about as much as you would into a really nice trading system. I'm going to fly you in and put you up in a hotel. And we're going to spend 2 days. I'm going to help you immensely. You're going to be able to pick trades like you've never been able to before. Help you know exactly where to get into them and when to get out. I don't care if you're trading futures, anything that has a chart, whatever it is, your life will change because of this. I'm going to give you the professional side of trading and certain things you need to pay very special attention to if you're going to get out of the gambling side and get into the house side. So what would that look like? What it would look like is you would make your tuition payment. We will immediately set up flight details for you. Or if you drive here, I'll take care of all your mileage and get you in a hotel. But more importantly, 2 solid days with me. And this is where I'm going to lay it all out. This is what we're going to do. If I have swing trades that I'm seeing, I'm going to put them on. If there's a day trade that I like, I'm going to put it on. And I'm going to show you. I never do that, but I'm going to show you what I'm doing. And feel free to trade along with me. You have to be in the United States. I'm not going to flip for a ticket if you're outside the United States. But very special. Yeah, looking forward to that. We got a fun little group. All right, let's get back to business. Weekly charts. Weekly charts. The S&P 500 spider. We close, boom, over this. So several weeks ago, I put a buy, and it just continues higher. Even though we busted that, I had to take my profits. I'm waiting for a little weakness before I get back into the markets. The diamonds, boom, to the upside, looking good. My buys on the weeklies are strong. NASDAQ, boom, broke through resistance. The markets are rock solid. I'm just not in it at this moment. I'm flat the market through the weekend. Russells had a buy and boom, we're higher, but we're at resistance on the weekly chart. Banks, high base, got a buy. Bank set up for a major rally to the upside, guys. Financials, flat top. This could get bullish and quickly on the weekly charts. Crude oil, I got it on a sell. We broke down. It's in trouble. Doesn't surprise me after so many bearish weeks that we might get a couple bullish weeks here. But if we do not get over this red line, I'm going to keep my sell on it. Okay. That was US dollar. US dollar. I said crude. US dollar. Sorry. Here is crude oil. Guys, this dude is going to move and big. This is a symmetrical triangle on the weekly chart. Now, this is it developed at the low of this leg, so this is a huge bearish pennant. But we rallied up. We're building a high base, staying above the 20-week moving average. This could get big-time bullish, guys. So watch crude oil. Let's see what happens. Gold weekly. 2 weeks ago, I put a sell. It reversed. I put a buy. And this week, guys, we closed over a major trend line. That is hugely bullish. I'm telling you, guys, on the weekly chart, things are looking really bullish on gold. Silver, this is important that you see this. We boom into resistance and closed over a major line, guys. This is huge. This thing could be ready to roll. But after so many up weeks in gold and silver, it needs to base for a bit here. Just run sideways for a little bit and then see a rally commence. Let's look at the VIX. Very, very boring because we're just going down. The VIX index, here it is on the weekly, down. We're just low at 10.85. Wow, that is so low. So low. Markets, if they get bearish, they could get bearish in a hurry. So monthly charts. Let's look at those dudes quickly. quickly you'll be shocked on how fast I look at these. The monthly charts, I mean, we're only 11 days, 12 days into the month. Call it a buy, boom. Higher highs, higher lows, looking good. Dow, higher highs, higher lows, but the monthly, we're at resistance. Bottom line, this is going to be trouble city on the monthly. NASDAQ, up, up, and away. Oh, do I need another line? No, that's good. Up, up, and away. Small caps, we came up. Now the month, we're in danger zone. See how we popped up over this area of resistance? Chances are that's going to be a shadow. It's going to close back down lower and then will drop. Oh, this is a real sobering chart, guys. I mean, at this moment, it looks bullish that we broke through, but this is a dynamic candle. It's moving. It's not static. That is, I mean, the jury is out for another 3 weeks or so. If that closes down and the markets go bearish, look for a very bearish spring and summer, guys. We got to pull back. Going to happen. Banks monthly popped up. This is a good chance for it to start to drop here. The question is, will it or will it base? Very important. Financials up, 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 looking toppy. It's like it's rolling over. It looks like it's toppy to me, guys. It's toppy on the monthly. It's like we need a couple months to the downside now. US dollar, we dropped, expecting this rising wedge to eventually drop. But let's see what happens. Crude oil. This is a bear flag on crude oil. So this dude looks like it's going to drop. I'll put a sell on it. It's got a buy on it, though. It's looking very, very dangerous. Man, the monthly, guys, this spring and summer looks like it's going to be bearish. I've been doing this 19 years. I have a knack for this. I called the 2007, 2008 and crash. Go back to my videos in October and November, and do my weekend edition videos in 2007, and you will see I called the market crash before it happened. I'm on record doing that. Anyway, look at this. Drop, drop, drop. We pop here on gold. Gold has some more upside potential here. Gold's looking pretty good on the long term. We do have a triangle that we're making. Silvers, take a look. I said look for this to go boom, and man, we busted this one. We're at this one. We have a couple lines here we got to get to, and if so, this is going to get bullish, 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 and fast. Remember, I've been calling this for a long time. Wow, it's going to be, it looks like it's setting up nicely. Let's see if it happens. Last call for this. You have 1 week, and it's 2 days right here. 2 days. I prefer that you know about how to trade. You got your account set up. You've been buying and selling. You've been following me for a while, and you are somebody that's not running scared in the markets, meaning that you are you're confident to pull the trigger with the right directions and directives from me that I'll be giving you. I do not want to help you with all my tips, tricks, secrets in trading for you to not take action on it because you've been burnt so badly in the markets. So if you are willing to learn, be rewired, and be highly disciplined, I'm going to show you how to make the complexities of trading very easy. You'll be shocked on how easy it is to do well. That again, if you're disciplined. If you're that person, this is a life-changing thing. So after you make the money in the markets to pay for this tuition, the rest of the time you're making profits, and that profit is all yours. So again, you will be giving an investment to yourself with this that will equate to the amount of a very nice trading computer. But is that worth a lifetime of being able to trade and trade successfully? I think so. Listen, you can bring a friend free of charge. No way that I'm going to flip their bill on a flight or a hotel. They can share a room with you. That's fine, but they'll have to find their own way here or ride in a car. I'm in Indianapolis. If it's within 8-hour drive, you have that option to you. So you can reach us at Keisha at groktrade.com. Catch you later.